We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Number 29.
Devin Travis is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jay. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Jose Bautista, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
This is line to left. Hayward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp.
Right
hitting
fielder.
just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Russell Martin now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Martin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And the 29th pitch. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Here's another 0-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
To first, backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Chauncey Foss.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Foss takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Russell Martin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Perez moving in. No trouble with this one. And in now, Jimmy Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Perez.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in, John Jay. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a soft liner, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11, Kevin
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's in the dirt. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Chauncey Foss. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jason
Rip line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with one down. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp.
Leading off for
Couple
Toronto,
of singles to his credit
fielder,
thus far.
Matt Kemp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Upton Jr.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Settling in now, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Kevin Pilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Addison Russell.
This is on the ground over to first. Bautista gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So
Right
digging in
number
now,
20,
Jimmy Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis onto the grass. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. And he's got a shot at history here. But Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Perez has it in his tracks. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Carl Edwards Jr.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Kemp is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit back up the middle. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think
threw it right past him. A swing and a... Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Melvin Upton Jr.
To short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And the throw is in time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right
striding into the box, Jimmy Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jimmy Perez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Little dribbler back at him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Pedro Strop.
Jose Bautista. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 46.
Fouled straight back. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So stepping in, Chauncey Foss. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Jason
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker then your bat is going to get to the ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The left fielder,
So striding in, Melvin Upton Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Kemp on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Jimmy Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Aaron Luke comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you